If you have a PC but you have no idea what your specs are, and maybe that's because the PC was gifted to you or you bought it secondhand, this is how to find out what your CPU, GPU, RAM, and storage capacity is. So first, let's figure out your CPU and your RAM. On Windows, you're going to click the Start button, and then you're going to search for About Your PC. Click into that. Then from here, you'll be able to see your device specifications. So you can see that your processor name would be over there. I have the Ryzen 7 7800X3D for my CPU, and I also have 32 gigs of installed RAM. Next, to figure out what GPU you have, you're going to right-click the Start button and go to Device Manager. Then from there, you're going to go to Display Adapters, and it'll show you right there. So I have the RX 7700 XT, but whatever GPU that you have, it's going to list it there. And then lastly, to figure out how much storage you have, you're going to go into File Explorer, you're going to go to this PC, and it'll tell you how much you have. Now, if you're like me and you have two SSDs dual booted on your motherboard, then the second SSD is not going to show up on here. I have another SSD that's booted for Linux, and so that's not showing on here. It's a 2 terabyte, but my 1 terabyte with Windows booted on it is showing over here. So that's what that is. So if you do have a dual booted system, then you might have to go into your other system and find out how much storage you have on there. Now that you have all that information, you're able to figure out if the PC you have is able to support the kinds of games or tasks that you want to do, and you'll be able to figure out what your path for upgrades looks like. If you have any specific questions about your PC build and your specs, let me know in the comments.